There's some fruit here. There's some over there. All around the fruits. All around the plant there's a ton of fruits. This next plant, I also have it in a 4-gallon grow container. And this is full of Cherokee purple tomatoes. Let me try to avoid this spider right here. But yeah, it's full of Cherokee purple tomatoes. None of them have ripened yet, but they're well on their way. And there's one more over here. This is in a 3-gallon nursery pot, and this one's mixed as well. So I have the yellow blush tomatoes mixed with the Cherokee purple tomatoes. So you can see some of the tomatoes there. There's some back there as well. Some here. Alright, so that's growing nicely. Coming around here. There's one more 3-gallon nursery pot. You can see here that's the pot that it's in. And then this one is these are Brandywine tomatoes. So you can see them here starting to grow. There's some back here as well. There's one more 3-gallon nursery pot. You can see here that's the pot that it's in. And then this one is these are Brandywine tomatoes. So you can see them here starting to grow. There's some back here as well. And then last but not least, we have this Black Prince tomato here. So they're starting to come in here. This is in a 3-gallon grow bag as well. And I'm just using a bamboo stake to stake it up. Tomatoes, there they are, coming in. We have some flowers coming in there, or more. Make sure those stay nice and pollinated. Alright, let me talk about the peppers here. So, this is a giant Marconi pepper right here. So I have this growing in like a 2.5-gallon clay pot. Seems to like it. I have 3 pretty good sized peppers on there. 1, 2, and then 3. One back there. So that's one, and then I have 3 pots full of cayenne peppers. So this right here is cayenne. This as well, and then this right here also. So these 3 pots are. Let me zoom out some. 1, 2, and then 3. Those are cayenne. This plant right here is a Pablano Pepper plant. I have this in a 3-gallon grow bag. See the peppers there coming down. Good sized peppers. Alright, let's talk about the greens. So these I typically harvest, twice a day. So I have collard greens right here. I typically put those in my soup or stir fries. This is collard greens. And collard greens here as well. You can see that I've been harvesting these. And then I have 2 kale plants. So this is kale right here. This is kale as well. Actually 3, so there's one over there as well. That's also kale. So again, I harvest these on a daily basis. And then let's talk about the herbs. We have mint right here. This one grows very easily. I typically, put mint in my tea. Sometimes I cook with mint. So it's easy to grow and easy to use quickly. Right here I have a purple basil plant. It's not looking too good right now, but I've harvested a lot off this as well. Also have garlic chives, and then cilantro. Cilantro is already went to seed, so I'm just gonna wait until the seeds are ready, and then I'm gonna harvest the coriander seeds. And I have another crop of cilantro that I'm preparing right now for succession planting. Here's my eggplant. I also have these growing in 3-gallon grow containers. I have noticed a lot of white flies on the eggplants, so I put some stickers on there to try to stick some of them. And I've also been spraying it with neem oil and some mild soap solution, organic soap. This one as well. You can see I've caught a ton of white flies. Here's another eggplant. This one has already started to, it's already past the flowering stage, so we're already starting to get fruit there. If you can see. So that's our first eggplant that's fruiting. I have seen some honeybees coming around, so that's a good sign. So hopefully they'll pollinate the rest of those flowers. Then I also have some Chicago cucumber plants here. I don't see any cucumbers coming up yet on these. But I have these 2, and they're both in 3-gallon grow containers. And then as far as citrus, I have 2 lemon trees. Here's one, there's a smaller one. And then I have this lemon tree right here. Both of these are from seed. Then I also have Calamansi oranges. You can see here, some of those are already turning orange. Smaller ones. And then the rest of the patio are all passion fruit, so I have tons of passion fruit plants. None of them have started to flower yet, but they are growing very quickly, so Thanks for watching. And if you have any comments, please share, as I would love to learn from your experiences. And please subscribe for future updates. Thank you.